Hi, I'm Karen Lee, the Executive Director here at SEEC. When I started in this position in 1990, we supported 10 people to work in the community. Today, we support more than 350 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live, work, and play in the community. While SEEC has 4 primary organizational departments, there is one outcome they all have in common, and that is to ensure people with intellectual and developmental disabilities have the supports they need so they can take their place in an inclusive community. We hope that you continue to learn more about this profession and to see you in the future. Thank you.
We get people out on a daily basis. We offer that professional level of support at a job site, for example, or at a site that they do volunteer gigs.
The day in CEN is really based around each person's schedule. The people we support create a monthly schedule that's filled with employment, volunteering, and various activities and classes and things that the person wants to do. We also really believe in employment as the first option for anyone who wants to work. That's really the heart of how our program works. Teamwork and really providing person-centered supports that are based on what the person's outcomes and goals are.
What we look for, people who are serious and dedicated about working and producing, who are very open-minded and very open to challenges.
One of the most important things that we encourage in our direct support professionals is that they really be an advocate for the person that they support and help that person form new relationships just with all the people that he or she meets in the course of a typical day, but also learning to network, because the best way to get paid employment and other opportunities is through connections with the people that you know.
The population that we work with understands and knows that, hey, I am just like anyone else. I have a role to play in society, and I'm going out there to do the best I can. I just need a little support. So when you come on board, you know that from the onset, this is my role.
Hi, my name is Mike Cunningham. This is my buddy Jeff Renoski. We've been working together for about 10 years. He's living on his own, learning how to be independent. A big deal to Jeff is schedule. And what do we write on the calendar every day?
What time my pickup?
And that's important to you.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that helped me out my behavior.
His normal schedule as of last week was his job site, which was 3 days a week, which he works totally independent. He's like got it down packed. After he finishes his job, he asks me usually about 12 noon, what's his schedule? What's his pickup time, right? After we do that, we pick up Jacob, you have lunch, we do what?
Work out, and then go to pottery class.
There you go. And that's a Wednesday.
That's a Wednesday.
What inspires me to be a DSP is I feel like I make tremendous difference in their lives. To watch them embark on something that they never did before, and to watch them successfully champion that task. It suits my personality to be out and about in the community, making connections. Some of the challenges is that you do a lot of driving, and in this field it's low pain. You have to find it in you to remain calm and professional as to how to resolve whatever the issue is.
I would tell someone if they want this job, they need to think about it and be willing and be open to thinking out the box. This may be the way you're normally doing it, or you might have come from a place where everybody caretakes. What do you do to make you happy? What can he do or she do to be happy? And what does happiness mean to that person? So how can we get to that goal? What makes him, what fulfills him, challenges him to be more responsible?
I like Mike because Mike is a good counselor. He's a good staff, and he can help me out.
You like staff that listens to you.
Yes.
And they look at you, and they hear you, what you have to say, even if it's 40 times.
Yes.
And then they answer your question. Okay. And you like staff that helps you with tasks, or let you do tasks independently, all that you can.
You can.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So you need staff that is going to be patient with you.
Yes.
And help you with your whatever you need.
Yes.
So being persistent and asking a question, that's helped me. I'm learning how to not only help him problem solve, how to venture out on his own and being independent. If he says left, he may be right, so you got to understand what they're saying. You got to learn how to listen to the communication and what he's trying to say. So the only way you really get that is actually spending time with him. You take time to learn your partner, your friend, your supporter, and you have a good day.
Yeah.
Having the right attitude, to have lots of patience to display, be diligent, love what you do, love the people you work with, be knowledgeable of the field.
Not many professionals today can brag or boast about doing a job that they really enjoy doing it well, and yet getting paid for it at the same time. We at SEEC, we master that.